Hey guys, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. My last video was merely just a test to see how it went. I think it went pretty well. So I'm gonna start a new Kerbal Space Program series. This will be on a prolonged journey till we can successfully land a Kerbal manned spaceship onto Duna, which is Mars in Kerbal Space Program. So let's go to the Space Center and I'll see you there. We are at the Space Center now. Um, my first main objective would be to successfully set up a satellite network around Kerbin in a high Earth orbit or Kerbin orbit. So, I will timestamp every because I'm going to time lapse through me making the spaceship, but I will timestamp it so if you don't want to watch it, you can easily skip it and go straight to me actually playing the game. And so let's begin. Okay, guys, here we are with the final rocket. This time I will auto strut, SAS mode on, and launch. Okay. All right. Well, here's the main strategy. So my minimum to reach, I think, is 3 million meters. Of course, Kerbin is really small compared to Earth, so 3 million isn't that much. But if I have 3 million, it's like the way that it works is that it's always that spot above the Earth, kind of like how the moon is always facing um Earth on its one side. So that is basically what I'm trying to do, and I want three. There's one here, here, here. There probably won't be exactly three, but you get it. And so the way they all connect to each other equally in a triangle around Kerbin. That is my first goal. At least for this video. I do probably have like, I will do other stuff in this video if it is not, long enough. Well, if I have time, I should say, if I have time. All right, our first stage is out of fuel. Second stage is a go. Going pretty well so far. No huge catastrophe like last time. Seems to be all good. Oh, I've got to talk about our crew. We have Jebediah, Bill, and Bob. The three trio. Hopefully, Jebediah will be the first Kerbin to step on Duna. But after we set up this relay system, I do have milestones. So my first milestone is, of course, the relay. Then it is a actually larger relay. Then, well, the larger relay is kind of like after this step, but I want to land on the moon, on Mun. I like when I land here, set up the bigger relay, land here, and then attempt to set up a relay around Duna, which is this one right here. And then we attempt our first, um, our, like a rover landing is what I would say we are going to attempt to try and do. And then after that, I will attempt my first man landing, but it'll be difficult because they have to get home. That's like my main goal is that they have to get home. If they don't make it home, then the mission is a fail. Same for the Mun and every other planet. And then once we reach Duna, we could probably go beyond Duna. Oh, I should probably watch that. Like hit Eve, Moho, Dress, the gas giant. Okay, we're getting there. So we're going to warp here. It was a surprising large amount of fuel. To be honest, I didn't expect to have this much fuel left over. But it just means we have even more fuel for corrections in case of failure and other problems that could occur. Yeah, let's just go higher. Ooh, crap, I missed it. It's fine. As long as they're all roughly 3 million. I just need this to... Oh, crud. Oh, right. I accidentally hit spacebar, but it is perfectly fine. Now we're here. And each one of these guys will be dropped separately, of course. Oh, I didn't really process that, did I? I would have to drop them while in a... Okay, now I gotta rethink this. This might be a failed mission. I would have to give them RCS or some small thruster to push this up. Oh, they're in a perfect orbit. Okay. Well, in all reality, I could just make the perfect orbit. Well, almost perfect orbit. You can never get an exact perfect orbit. Unless you probably like cheating. uh, yeah, that's probably as close as I'm going to be able to get. And I also still have, like, extra fuel, so I'm not that worried. Okay. We're going to deploy the first. Undock. Transfer over to it. And deploy. Oh, I forgot to connect these guys. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just extend them manually. Well, that's one done. Now I just gotta find a way to put the other three in a good enough amount of orbit. And I have life support installed. So this is a timed mission. We have limited time. But it's good that we have one active. We just need to get the other ones in the proper area. I mean, I should have enough fuel, but if I just say don't, I can at least, I'm sure I'll get at least 2 up. And in all reality, 2 is okay. We just need some form of kind of a relay. There we go. Just gonna pull you down like here and then warp all the way back. Hmm. I might have to go around one more time. So we need electricity. I'm gonna put at least one of these guys up so we have electricity. Because it's gonna take almost 6 hours. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. We won't be able to set up the third one though, which is a pain, but sometimes you have to exist with the consequence. Especially since this is our first mission of the game. Well, I didn't get as close as I wanted it to be. Like, I mean, I have the fuel. I just don't have the life support. Because, yeah, we got 2 hours left. And we won't make it all the way back around again. And my Kerbals would die. But I need... Which we don't want. Because I do want Jebediah to survive the whole game. Or at least survive till he makes it to Duna. Sure, you have electricity. And then we are going to... undock. With everything now deployed, we gotta start heading home. I wish I was able to deploy you fully. I mean, alright. What I'm thinking is we just pull a lower orbit and just hope that that kind of works for the relay. Because there isn't a whole lot I can do due to, you know, not enough life support. But I'm sure we'll find a way. Plus, this could have a few upgrades, like RCS, so we turn faster, and you get it. It just needs upgrades. Why are you not turning properly? And I need this lower. That's like I'm gonna put this lower to probably like 1,000,000. That way, one, we use less time getting there. So I know because that's gonna take 3 hours to reach. I only got 1.5 hours. So yeah, we're working on time here. A lot of time. Ooh, crap. I forgot. Okay. I think we're just going to have to go back into orbit. We're going to put this guy at 30. So this huge fuel tank just dies. Whoops. Or, Since you're no longer needed, just undock you. Right, Jebediah is untrained. He doesn't have the features unlocked. I forgot about that. It's fine, since I can manually control it from here. But yeah, that's not very good. But yeah, we have so much fuel. Okay. Time lapse. Keep time lapsing. Oxygen. Oop, crap. I clicked out of the game. We, we survive? Uh-oh. Parachutes are destroyed. Okay. Bill? Oh, no. This is a no-go. What? Why is there 4? Uh-oh. Okay. There's a simple solution to this. There really isn't. They're all dead. Oh my goodness. No. Jebediah. Bill. Bob. And we didn't even complete the mission successfully. Kind of. How does this happen? How could you fail me? You were meant to be like this. Not with 4. How did I not notice that? Okay, well, we're gonna make the S2, because clearly the S1 failed. Well, alright, well, I think that's actually gonna end it for this first episode. If y'all liked watching this, because it's pretty fun for me, subscribe if you want to see the rest of the series. Like if to show me that you actually want to watch this, and I'll see you next series, and hopefully Valentina Kerbin will be able to do what Jebediah couldn't. See ya. Hey guys, Editor Mike here. This is what's left of the relay. It works, kind of. Hopefully next episode we'll do better. I'll probably remake the relay and then follow up with what my objectives are. See ya.